And yes, you can. Hi friends, I'm Les Mood, your host. Welcome to the Energy Independence Show, where we cover product reviews, interviews, and hot energy news. Solar Power International starts its second week this week. SPI ESI North America Smart Energy Week. Stay tuned for a chance to win a ticket. There's currently a ticket waiting to be drawn for next week. We will announce the chance to win on the Energy Independence Group page. See the link below. Make sure and follow us on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. According to Brandon Sarjo, Senior Manufacturing Body Engineer, Rivian is on a mission to deliver adventurous, innovative, and passionate sustainable transportation to the world, and they are hiring. The link will be below. Apply today. Here are Tesla's biggest announcements from Battery Day. At Tesla's Battery Day event, CEO Elon Musk made some big announcements. The company's moves toward eliminating cobalt in its batteries, a new Plaid powertrain for the Model S that could get to speeds of 200 miles per hour, and a new cathode plant to streamline its battery production. And with the new battery technology, Musk has said Tesla will make a $25,000 car. Tesla plans to eliminate the use of cobalt in its cathodes. Musk has said he wanted to eliminate it entirely in the past, even though Tesla's existing batteries use very little. Cobalt is often mined under conditions that violate human rights, which has led to a push to find other materials to replace it. Musk didn't offer a timeline for when the company will stop using cobalt, but said it will make its batteries significantly cheaper. It's absolutely critical that we make cars that people can actually afford, he said. Affordability is key to how we scale. Electric reports Taycan electric car is already Porsche's best-selling model. And it destroys the Panamera cells in terms of specs and design. The Porsche hit the mark with the Taycan, but the high price has raised questions about the vehicle's potential success. Porsche only started delivering the Taycan less than a year ago, and after ramping up production, the sales volumes are starting to be significant for a $100,000 performance vehicle. In North America, sales are a bit slower, but in Europe, the Taycan is starting to do well. Last month, the Taycan became Porsche's best-selling vehicle in Europe, outselling the Porsche 911 with 1,183 units. Porsche is also expected to soon launch an electric Macan, and sales of the gas-powered version of the SUV are currently down 62%. That's partly because of the pandemic, but I am sure some are also waiting for the electric version. Microgrid Knowledge informs us New York regulators approve demand response change to spur storage. New York has a goal of adding 1,500 megawatts of energy storage by 2025. The state has 93 megawatts of advanced energy storage with 843 megawatts in the interconnection queue, along with 1,400 megawatts of hydroelectric pumped storage. With the approved plans in hand, New York's major utilities, Central Hudson Gas and Electric, Consolidated Edison Company of New York, New York State Electric and Gas, Niagara Mohawk Power, Orange and Rockland Utilities, and Rochester Gas and Electric will issue DLM solicitations for resources that can be operating by May 1st, with additional requests or proposals expected in other years. Resources aim to start participating in the DLM programs next year must already be in the New York Independent System Operators Interconnection queue. PR Newswire informs us Midwest energy companies pledged to build nation's largest interstate electric vehicle charging network, enabling clean transportation. Electric vehicle owners will soon be taking road trips across the Midwest with increased confidence. That's because 6 regional energy companies have committed to a first-of-its-kind memorandum of cooperation, committing to work together to build a vast network of Midwest EV charging stations by the end of 2022. 6 energy companies have pledged to support this project, including American Illinois, Ameren Missouri, Consumers Energy, DT Energy, Evergy, and Oklahoma Gas and Electric. Ameren is committed to delivering a cleaner energy future for our customers, our communities, and our country, said Warner Baxter, Chairman, President, and CEO of Ameren Corporation. We are excited about the opportunity to work with other energy companies and lead in the clean electrification movement that will deliver long-term value to our customers and our nation. The new economy opens our eyes, Europe eyes, massive offshore wind energy islands for the next phase of the transition. European Electricity Transmission Systems operator TenneT has flagged the potential of massive offshore energy islands, potentially as big as 12 gigawatts, to supply power to northern European countries such as Germany, the Netherlands, and Denmark. These energy islands or hubs have been a perennial topic of conversation over the last few years, focused particularly on helping Europe meet its climate goals. Denmark announced back in May its own plans to develop 2 energy islands that will supply the country with 4 gigawatts of clean electricity. Wind Europe called on the European Union to facilitate these energy islands and to develop an enabling framework that clarifies the market arrangements while incentivizing wind farm developers to invest. Geoenergy Marketing assesses slime hole drilling for geothermal exploration and reservoir assessment. It is anticipated that the utilization of geothermal resources for renewable energy production will continue to grow globally. Since the cost of drilling and well construction constitutes a considerable share of the total cost of the geothermal installations, development and evaluation of low-cost alternatives are crucial for expansion of the industry. Slime hole drilling technology, a low-cost alternative for conventional and wide-diameter exploration wells, can play an important role in reservoir assessment, especially in new areas. Besides the advantage of lower cost, slime hole technology reduces the environmental impact of field exploration and resources assessment. In a statement from Sinewat's CEO, the CEO shares a glimpse of the future of vehicle-to-grid. To make the overall economics work, we need EV onboarded in the new age power electronics that address requirements for transportation drivetrain, vehicle battery charging powertrain, and V2G, V2X energy services. In other words, we must do more with less and strive for the highest of efficiencies in energy services. The sheer magnitude of vehicle-based storage dwarfs anything we foresee for centralized or distributed stationary storage. In 2030, a storage capacity of 1,110 terawatt hours will be available from only a partial utilization of vehicle battery capacity. See the link below in the comments to Sinewat's Part 3 on Z-Prime. With million-mile batteries on the horizon, there is simply no excuse not to innovate and deploy V2G. That's it for the hot energy news brought to you by Cobalt Systems, Sinewat's, and SPI ESI North America Smart Energy Week. SPI has gone virtual Cobalt Systems is the brains behind the smartest electrical panel in the world. Simply genius, and Sine Watts is hitting the road. The revolution is here. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to like, comment, share, and follow, and we will see you soon.